In this training video, I'm going to show you how to add tasks to your timesheet using the task tree. Your set of department saved tasks that you previously had on your timesheet will no longer be available to you. It'll be blank like this. To access your task tree, you will click on the task flyout on the left-hand side of your timesheet up here next to your name. You'll choose the group that contains the task that you would like to add to your timesheet. You will have the clinical task group if you are a clinical employee. You'll click on the plus sign next to the group. This will show you what tasks are available in that group. The first task that's in this group is the regular clinical work task that all the clinical work employees have. The second one is the clinical supervision of interns. You will only add this task if you give or receive clinical supervision. Usually you would be a mental health therapist 1 to use this task. The next group is the general task group. In this group we have additional duties, your regular 4120 administrative work task, disaster response. This is your general supervision that everybody should have. You have training meeting attended, training meeting facilitated. The time off task group contains all your time off. So this group contains bereavement leave, doctor dental appointment, your family sick leave, holiday off, regular sick leave, vacation, workers' comp. Everyone will also have the utilization review group. You'll only use utilization review if your team does utilization review. I'm going to add a task. So what I do is click on the plus sign next to the group, and then under the task that I want to add, I will also click on the plus sign to the left of the task. I will choose my division. If you're unsure of your division, please ask your supervisor or call the TRACS help desk. My division is finance, so I'll click finance. And then my subdivision would be my team. So just think of subdivision as team. My team is payroll. So once I click on payroll, it'll put a check mark on here. At this point, I can either add this task to my timesheet or I can save it. If I click add to timesheet, it will appear on my timesheet. So I will have the clinical work. It shows my division is finance and my subdivision is payroll. If I would like to save tasks to use on a future pay period, I can come here and add the clinical work task. I'll go back to finance and payroll. I click save. I'll add a couple from the general task group as well. So I'll add my administrative work group task. I will choose finance as my division and payroll as my team or subdivision. I will click save. I also want to add my regular supervision task. So I'll click on the plus sign to the left of that. I will click on the finance plus sign and I will have to scroll down and click on the payroll. I'm going to save this task. And then I'm going to save a couple of the time off tasks. So in the time off task group, I have my sick leave task. Again, I'm going to choose my division, and then you will have to scroll down and click on payroll. Click save. And one more, I will click vacation. I will click finance, payroll, and save. Now to go to your save task, you will go onto the flyout over here on the left-hand side, and you can see all the tasks that I saved are saved up here in my user save task. I can add these to the timesheet on this pay period. I can also add them to future timesheets. So to add all of these, I can just I already have the clinical work task. I will click administrative work, sick leave, supervision, vacation, click add to timesheet, and it will add them all to the timesheet. One thing you want to be aware of that's very, very important, if you switch teams, you will need to select all and hit delete to get rid of all of these, and you will add new task at that time. That's very, very important. This concludes my training. Thank you.